He seems surprised because I smell bad.
I would probably get this for the guy in my life. This is nice.
Can't smell those. There's no sense.
Okay.
She's coming to pick up the candles. I have the packages on me. My phone is dying. I was so nervous and I was so scared. Alright, I just finished my meeting with the girl.
Hypnotizing fire. Did you understand? He's killing it today.
We got an order last night.
Super excited because they... I might cry.
Let it go. 얼어붙어 like whoa. 띵하고 어지러워. I see. 한여름에도 넌 겨울.
We got an order last night from one of you guys. Shout out to the YouTube alumni. They got a small Sunday reset. And don't tell me. I was up this morning editing the vlog. While I'm editing, talking to Melissa about how the shorts are doing, because they're doing amazing on here. I gotta tell you about that too later. We got another order. Shout out to Brittany. The Double B, shout out to you. So Melissa just told me we had a little issue with some of the orders. Some of them were returned to sender. They probably didn't know who was sending that package. They didn't order a candle. And then someone ordered a candle yesterday, left a note that they wanted more of the samples. He asked if they could have all of the samples for his wife so she can see what she likes and wants to buy next time.
Josh, but if you wouldn't mind briefly introducing yourself, and then we'll get into all the fun stuff.
I'm Josh. I am a business analyst. I'm out of the Philadelphia market. I'm amazing. I have candles. And I'm totally excited about this. I'm really, really excited to be on the ground floor for this and help you kind of find your way.
So as you guys saw, I just got back from my meeting, which went phenomenally. Once again, Accenture, love. Mwah, chef's kiss. Love them as a company. They're always on point. I love. I was so nervous and I was so scared. And I did, one of the things that Donovan always recommends me to do. I told him, I'm nervous. And, that always kind of makes things better because people feel that and they're like, oh yeah, we're, people. I went in kind of nervous and kind of scared because the whole focus of this meeting was supposed to be the Container Store, getting into the Container Store. What was the response like when I spoke to them? And I did not speak to them. Because of timing. We had 100 orders. We went to a wedding. Got sick. I dropped the ball on that. Man, I don't know what's going to happen because we're starting this meeting talking about the Container Store and I haven't spoken to the Container Store yet. I told her, well, I actually want to broaden the focus instead of it just being specifically on the Container Store, more so and to fostering corporate, relationships and corporate gifting. And that's really what I want to focus on. And they're like, okay, so we just want to double check this, what you want to do? I'm like, yes, this is what I want to do. They love the website. Love the website. Just keep enthusing about the website, which I was super excited to tell Donovan about. I'm telling him when he comes out the bathroom. Pretty much they suggested that we should get a corporate landing page, make a brochure for that corporate information. Because they said that you really want to give corporate partnerships that luxe feel, that white glove feel, instead of them going to the website and then shopping like everybody else. The one thing that I really like, she ate with this and she knows she ate. She was like, I was looking at your candles and I love that your labels, are do not disturb room service. 4 of them are women. Two are guys. They all love candles. 4 of them is in our target market. So she's like, you know what? And they hip too. They might have been around some black folks. Amen. One of them, she ate with this one. She said, ooh, I would love to see in the corporate options if there's an out of office candle, PTO candle. And I was like, oh, that's crazy because we're not in that realm, so that's not even something I'm thinking about. But they were also saying how amazing it is for us to be getting these opportunities just from word of mouth from our customers. Super excited because they I might cry. Do you know how happy it makes me when I come in and she's like, oh, I've already sent them your website. They already looked at it. They already know what you do. But, and then I also told them that too, because she was like, I'm still going to give you the opportunity to introduce yourself, what you're trying to do, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's the worst thing. And I'm like, I want to work on that. So literally I introduced myself and she's like, okay, that's fire, but I need you to, we're going to run this back. And then could you tell us these 3 things as a part of your introduction? I'm like, okay, bet. And then I did it. And then I was like, listen, listen, honestly, that's something I want to work on too. These elevator pitches, or making sure I convey our business in the right way, because there's so many different facets about our business. Oh, that's another thing. Someone suggested that we put the sound of the crackling wick on the website so that it just kind of plays while you're on it. Someone was like, oh, you should make AI generated photos of, because I told them like it's hard to convey how it feels. And I'm like, I literally was making AI photos yesterday. So it's 7 o'clock and I'm heading to the city to drop off some packages. Now Donovan said that there is actually a USPS location in Moini Hoini that closes at 10 p.m. If this is true, y'all would never not get a package like shipped out the same day, because why not? All right. And I just did my nails. Okay. I'm back over here. I need to go to Whole Foods. I have a couple errands I need to run. I still have the packages on me. My phone is dying. I was on FaceTime with Sarah. I forgot to charge it, so I'm going to try and get it charged a little bit. This time I was coming here and I did not know this place existed. It's insane. Cold post office. I'm more than So I found the copper vessel that I wanted from Target. So I took the clay and put it in the silicone. So right now we're gonna see if like one side is too thin, it might break. The issue that I see right now is that the container may not be big enough. So because it may not be like wide enough, that may cause one of the sides to be too thin. And if it's too thin, then it will tear before I could actually use it.
This will be my new spot. Y'all see me in a lot. It's 11:33 p.m. I'm just looking at Hotjar, watching some more sessions to see what I can improve on the website. I feel like today was a pretty good day. Vlog is finished. Updated the website, posted, edited all of the shorts of the people smelling the candle. So a D is done. I think we got some good ones though.
First things first. Okay, so I'll tell you what could happen. So there's two possible outcomes. One possible outcome is that the exterior is sticky and the interior is fine. That means I didn't mix it properly. And that's very possible because it's better to do it by volume, not by weight, right? But I was using both full bottles, right? So I'm like, I don't feel like measuring anything. But then I thought about it after, if that might mess with it though, because what if I put like 400 grams of this and only 350 grams of that? If the exterior sets and the interior is sticky, that means that something might have contaminated. And that's another thing too. Apparently I was supposed to mix it in a separate bowl and pour it into this, and I was supposed to clean this. I did not do any of those things. And then if it's sticky, that might mean that I just need it to cure for long. I don't know how to get her out though. That's another thing too. I didn't really want to use this material because this is not bendable. I can't really like squeeze it out. I want to see something else. I don't know how to get this out without breaking it. How would I get this out? Right.
Today's Tuesday, right? Damn, bro, this week is going by slow. So I'm sitting in my office trying to figure out what I should be doing right now. And I don't really have a thing in my brain that I should be doing. So I'm vlogging. There are a couple things I know I wanted to do for the website. One of them was add a survey, and then another one was add a quiz to the website. It's annoying because I'm like, I could do that in like an hour. But then what do I do after that? I guess I can find something else after that for an hour to do, right? Is that how that works? I guess. I feel like I'm just doing stuff, but I don't know. That's how I feel right now. Like, I don't know what I should be doing. What is the most important thing? Maybe there is no important thing. There's small things to do. I don't feel like I'm avoiding anything. I did the vlog. It's already done. The podcast don't have to be filmed until later in the week. Maybe photography. I could do some of that. So maybe I'll try that. And then I went on here and I decided, you know what? I'm going to try and make a survey, right? Should be pretty simple. I open up survey and these are all the different things they have as options to make for the survey. It's too much. I just need something like this. That's all I need. That's it. That's all I want. Oh wow, we got We are about to look at joint brands and see, setting up our first campaign with them. Shout out to my guy from Garner's Garden. He suggested this to me, so I'm gonna make sure that I go and get some influencer marketing going because he's been killing it with it. So we just finished our application for joint brands.
Somebody responded?
Yeah, 2 people.
I thought they was gonna take a minute to put back.
So in that time period, I said we had 1, we now have 4 people who are applying to do the video. So this is what we got so far. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I like her. Paulina. Yep, we got another one.
To jump right in, I guess the first event that would be beautiful is we're doing something called Galentine's. So it'll be for February 3rd.
All right, I just finished my meeting with the girls. They're so sweet, they're so cool, and they're black. I love. So they're doing a Galentine's Day event. I didn't think the meeting would be more than 15 minutes, and it wasn't, but I put it down as 30 minutes.
I've been up on my customer service hat today. And shout out to Anna, who's in Ireland. One thing I've been doing is when I talk to someone else in customer service, I try to remember how I feel when they say something to me. And if I feel good when they say it, that's what I say when I'm talking to somebody else. So now, if you ship international, you have to pay another custom tax fee thing. We had a situation before where someone had bought from us in Canada and they had to pay the custom fee for it, which kind of was terrible because we didn't know that was going to happen. It's like an extra $30, so that was unexpected. She placed the order. She did it. For everybody that has a website, I can say for sure the 2 most important things that I have noticed is having a chat box and Hotjar. The chat box has paid for itself 10-20 times over at this point, because at the end of the day they only hitting you up and they probably want to buy something, and if they didn't have that option they wouldn't even rate you. Like I wouldn't even know she was going through because she didn't have that option to rate us. So that shit is crazy. So I have no idea how many brands or creators have reached out to. The last number I saw was 221. So let's see, that number could be 500, it could be 3,000. I feel like more than 10 jobs is what we're looking for. Under 5 days. Did you change anything about it?
No, I just put it back inside. I figured that it probably didn't cure all the way.
Right, we've been working on the thing for the last 15 minutes. All right, go to the website. We haven't looked at it yet, so it's gonna be both of our first time looking at this. And go to the shop page. Okay, what are your opinions?
This one looks good to me.
Good?
Like I could see the whole candle. This looks very bright. Like whatever is happening here, it looks white. This doesn't look white. The candles themselves need like some type of color grading. But this is like the best one. So this white is this white. This white is not this white. So it just makes it all look kind of just great. But this is popping out.
So far we had 2 creators accept our campaign, Natalie and Essence. So shout out to y'all too. Y'all are now in the vlog. So we keep our fingers crossed that this content is gonna come out amazing. I have faith in them, that they will make good content. I have faith that me and Melissa picked good people to make the content. So that's 2 down, 3 more to go. All we want is for them to like, can we even bring us a sale?
Post office to drop off the packages.
Business review will go into smaller groups. So ideally we're targeting about like 10-ish people per room. And so similar to like the small group.
So today is Friday. I've been up since, I don't know, 6 o'clock. I'm about to do this little photo shoot. My goal is to try and get a picture, right, Sushi, of all of the products that we have so that we can have at least something to work with for the future. We also finally had the 5 creators reached out to us, and we have selected a bunch of them, but some of them are late. And listen, speed, the first 5 to respond, the first ones to get it. So I want to send everybody a code for candles so they can also leave a review afterwards, right? One of them was ready to buy the candle, not buy, like purchase, but use the code to get it. And she was telling me that the website's not allowing her to check out. I'm like, what is that? What do you mean? So I look into it, It's saying that they can't ship to her location or her address. I'm like, she's not even outside the country. Bruh, it took me 2 hours online with Shopify to figure out what that problem was. And they honestly never even figured it out. Their solution they came up with was to duplicate the product, which I did. They said, oh, that works. So since you duplicated the product, just delete all the other products and then re-add them. I'm like, that's crazy. I'm like, that can't be our solution for me. Whatever reason, it started working again, so I didn't have to do any of that. So now we have the final 5 creators to send the brand to, and I just want everybody to get one sale. From my experience with creators, it can be overzealous to ask for that. So we just got an email from Artisan Fleece. Artisan Fleece asked us to be in the Black History Month. So that means that we are on their Black people list, which I think is funny that they even have a Black people list. So we're gonna be there next month. We're gonna see y'all Artisan Fleece guys. They're gonna be selling at the craft fair in the Black Month. So we were using and testing the other wick as y'all saw over here, right? This other one. Now I was telling Melissa, this right here might take us to the moon. Do you know how long we burned this candle for? Cause you didn't only burn it yesterday. You burned the day before that for the whole day. Then last night we went to sleep with this candle burning. I woke up, it was still burning. No, only this one was burning. And it was burning for hours after I woke up. That's like 30, 40 hours in this candle right here.
That's insane. That's insane.
This little tiny candle, 40 hours?
I was trying to FaceTime Donovan so he could see the flowers, but then I realized I don't have service, so I'm just gonna record it here. You understand the lighting and everything?
I'm like, when they say that it's lighting, alright guys, so I'm finished today's photo shoot. I still have some more things left to do. I have the travel size perfumes, the 10 ounces, all the 3 ounce, well, 6 more 3 ounces and 2 more 7 ounces to do. Cause I'm like, when I was doing it, I remember like we got 40 products. Yeah. So we are currently at me and Tim. We are at this mall in Manhattan on like 11th Avenue. It's kind of new. I don't know what it's called. This is our first time coming here, trying to see if this might be the vibe for us. I can't tell yet, but I guess we'll see the further that we go into this.
When are you ready?
Okay, so what does that smell like to you?
My wife. Fruity and light, maybe? Some kind of cinnamon.
If you had to describe a room that had that candle in it, what would it look like?
Not lit well. Big room.
Okay.
Comfy chairs.
He's a fucking idiot.
Good. Stoic. I was thinking about it. Yeah.
So how would you describe that candle?
It's hard.
Like festive.
Okay. Ooh, that's good.
Like cinnamony. Is that what you said? Cinnamony? Like chai?
But don't use my answers.
Like a little spice.
Plagiarism.
Leather-bound books. Rich mahogany. A dapper older gentleman who is a learned doctor would have this in his house.
I love that.
In his study.
She's being a smart ass.
No, I'm not. Like a George Clooney type of dude would be sitting in his leather study with this, reading an economics book.
Go ahead, babe. Give it away.
Okay.
She can't smell those. She has no sense of
Okay, so she has no sense of smell.
Wow. This is the Nest Holiday Cura set.
Yes.
Holiday. Walk into the mall for the holidays and it smells like this.
So now, if you had to describe a place that had that candle in it, how would you describe that place?
I don't, that does not come to mind what you said. I would say I'm walking into Crate and Barrel, sofa shopping.
Okay.
As soon as I walk in, this smells like this.
Okay, so how would you describe that candle?
I feel like that's
This smells like Christmas, fall, Thanksgiving. It smells like my house.
Scented pine
cones.
cones.
Scented pine cones.
So right now, we probably have about 6 people.
6, and it's all him. Listen, I need you to understand. He's killing it today. I don't know what happened the other time he was outside, but the amount of people he's getting to record and talk to him, he's on the flow today.
All right, now that he's done, we got 6. The first one was a group of people. That was pretty easy. After that,
Oh, pretty easy. That's crazy because it was a group of 6 people. That's pretty easy.
they were our people, so we know them. But we got 6. The goal is to get 14 more. Tim thinks that one of the girls will flirt with me.
Melissa's gonna see this, 100%. She wanted Donovan.
No, she didn't.
100%.
No, she was a very charismatic individual. So I respect that.
Dude,
Let me see that one. Yeah, let me
I
get that.
did. It's crazy.
So the perfume, it's like walking in the forest after the rain. You can smell the wet grass and that is so cool.
Oh yeah, definitely smells like a
Hold on.
But this is the perfume.
What's the name of that one?
Hypnotizing Fire.
Wow.
It's alluring.
Yeah, this is true.
Simple, simple, simple minds. I guess we'll take it one by one, baby, one by one. Just different, different, different kinds. We'll try to take it one by one, baby, one by one.
What does that kind of smell like to you?
Vanilla. There's something earthy in it. Really nice, clean scent.
If you could describe a place that smells like that candle, what would you describe that place as?
First thing that came to mind was a bakery.
I like that. I like that. Great.
Because it's really easy to burn at home, and it's kind of just a nice sweet smell, so it's not overpowering, that kind of thing.
How many ounces is this? This one?
This one?
Yeah. Am I allowed to pick this up myself? Yeah. Okay.
280 grams is still
Okay. We were thinking about making one this size. I'm like
a nice travel size.
yeah, because right now we have a 10, and I don't like the 10s.
That's good for people who like for a hotel. Like if they're gonna stay somewhere, like some people, because the Equinox hotels here, sometimes clients will come in. We have a candle small for the room.
Oh,
so
see.
that's something to think about.
Yeah, this is called
The brand is
Snow on
called
Fire and Lilius. Yeah, I like this one. How would you review that candle? You seem surprised because that smells bad.
Well, I don't think I didn't expect it to smell bad. The titles, people watching, maybe curious. It does feel like a subtle mixture of a fall in between season smell. So it's something I can put on at any time. That's gender neutral as well. I can give this to my brother.
If you had to describe a place that smells like that candle, what would it look like?
There's a restaurant I know in Charlotte that smells exactly like this.
This is like nice and clean and masculine. I would probably get this for the guy in my life. This is nice. It's sexy.
Okay, so now, if you describe a place that smells like that candle, what would that place look like?
There's this bar in Barcelona. I kid you not. It's beautiful. All decked out with bronzes and black and gold, and it's just sexy. And there's like a DJ in the background. And this is giving me time.
What is your review of that candle?
This is good.
So, if you could describe a place that smells like that candle, what would it look like?
Like a nice cabin trip in the wintertime.
Alright, so we are at 15 people today. They're going really well. We got 10 people watching, probably like 9, not a full 10. And then we have about 5 room service, so that's good. I think it's going pretty well. We had some Shake Shack. I never tried to do 20. Like, I've never tried to do 20 before. I'm like, alright. The first day, I'm like, let me try and get 2. I got 2, I got to try to get 10. I got 2 people the first day. Second day, we went out, we barely got 8. We're at 15 right now, and we're still chilling for the most part.
Hey, can I ask you a question? What do you look at when you like doing a vlog?
It varies.
Do you look at the dot, or do you look in the middle?
It varies. I think the better way to do it is to look. The better way to do it is to not use the front camera. That's the first thing. What does that candle smell like?
Oh, it's not me.
Oh, yo, okay. Right, just smell it. Tell me what you think when you smell it.
Is that honest?
I'm in marketing.
What is it?
There's no right or wrong
It
answer.
smells really good. It smells really fresh.
Say it smells. It smells like the feeling you get when your room service is delivered.
I'm headed home. Tim already left. I'm waiting for the next LIRR. I don't know if y'all can hear me, but we got 18. There's 17 or 18 different videos, so that's amazing. I guess I'll update you guys when I get home. So I just got home. Melissa told me that we got a DM that someone asked us not to post a video. Let me see your phone. I want to see who it was. Oh, sorry.
That's annoying. I got annoyed and I was out. So Brittany's actually in Queens today, so she's coming to pick up the candles. So I'm heading downstairs to meet her. She ordered 3 big candles, so shout out to her. We didn't have a big do not disturb. I was supposed to make them yesterday, but I thought we had, so I didn't make it. But it turns out we didn't have. But the packages for the influencers, they didn't go out yet because today's Sunday and the post office isn't open on Sunday. So I took one of the do not disturbs from that box to put into here, and I'm gonna make another one do not disturb for the influencer.